I don't know. I've seen other videos where people just kind of recklessly throw stuff on a bench and thought it was maybe the cool thing to do, so I thought I'd give it a try. But, you know, just between me and you, it just didn't feel right. So, this is a future project. I picked this up at the local farmer's market. They got the outside vendors, kind of like a flea market thing, and I saw this stuff setting in a box, and I'm like, I gotta have that. So I asked the lady there, what she wanted for it, and she said 30 bucks. And I really don't like the whole process of haggling, but at this place it's kind of expected. And plus, I only had 25 in my wallet, so I asked her if she'd take 25, and she politely declined, said she had to have 30. So I had to go get some cash and gave her 30, and which is fine. Happily paid 30 bucks for this. So what I want to do is I'll make a video of this, of restoring this, rebuilding it, making it like new again. I'm very pleased when I got home to see that the pilot figures were inside of there, so those are there. Now, this is not complete. That's one of the things I'm going to have to do is complete it. The satellite's in there. As far as I can tell, the shuttle is mostly all complete. I might be missing an flight control surface, maybe. We'll have to see about that. The central fuel tank here, these pieces are missing. I know that for a fact because, well, it's obvious, and the pieces aren't in the box. And I did a little bit of research, and the parts that go here were only made for this set back in the 90s, I think it was. They're very hard to find. Now, I'm not in a rush to get this thing done. I'm going to, wait it out, take my time until I can find the parts. I did find there's one website that has that piece I need. And no, I'm not going to tell you what website it is, so you can't buy it out from under me. But they want 12 bucks for it. For that one piece, they want 12 bucks and $5 shipping. So, I'll probably end up getting it. There's a few places I want to check first before I do that. I have thought about getting just a plain, a white one or a gray one, because I can get that for like $1, and there's plenty of them. They're all over the place. And then maybe painting it to match, but I really don't want, I want it to be right. I want the right piece. So again, I'm not in a rush to get this done, so I'll hold out for the right piece. Now, when you get a used Lego set, the first thing I need to do is clean this up. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but this thing is just filthy. It's dirty. And so I want to take it all apart. I want to clean all of the pieces. And then I want to go through the instruction manual to identify all of the pieces that are missing, and then slowly start replacing those pieces to make a complete set here. So when you get something that's just in a box like this, well, you're not going to know the set number right off the bat, but it's actually easy to find out. You go on eBay and you just do a search for what you think it would be called. So I went on eBay, I did a search for vintage space shuttle, and a few different ones came up, but I saw this exact one, and then it said the set number, which it's 10312 for this set number. And then you go to the Lego website, and on the Lego website, you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, and there's fine print for links to print instructions and order replacement parts. So you can print the instructions, again, go through the whole thing, take it apart piece by piece, go to the instructions, highlight the parts that are missing, and on the Lego's website, there's another link for replacement parts. The problem is, these are out of production. They don't make them anymore, so I'm not going to be able to order from them. But if I'm missing any other parts, such as, if I'm missing anything here, they'll have those. These are standard for several different kits, so those will be easy to get. Now, in the box, there are several other pieces that don't even go to this set. For example, well, this is part of the set, so that is part of it. I think that I have no idea if that's part of it or not. It probably is. And, I'm no rocket scientist or anything, but I really don't think they had lightsabers on the space shuttle. So that's a bonus. I'll give that to my son. So there's pieces in here that aren't part of the set. I'm just going to have to go through and figure it all out. So the next step for this is to print the instructions, take this all apart, wash all of the pieces, and then identify what I need to buy to complete it. As far as washing the pieces, I've seen several videos on YouTube, guys using baking soda, guys using vinegar. I think the vinegar helps restore the color. I think this just needs soap and water. We'll see what it looks like after soap and water. I just want to be careful with any of the ones that have stickers on them. I don't want to damage those because I don't know how hard it would be to get replacement stickers for it. So I'll hand wash the ones with stickers individually. The others I'll throw in a bin with some detergent and brush and clean them up as best as I can. So anyways, this is the beginning of another project because, you know, we all need more projects, right? I'm honestly not trying to create more projects. I got more than I can handle, but I saw this and I couldn't afford to not get it. So anyways, until next time, thanks for watching.